So I'd done my Pioneers book, and Will had written Journey After Dawn, his autobiography, and we kind of got a taste for writing out the history and the feeling, the spirit behind climbing. And one day we decided, well, Bill was talking about in his early days of climbing, you know, he and my father really were the first, preceding Joe Brown and Don Willans, they were really the first climbers from working class backgrounds to be at the top of the game, to be at the forefront of climbing. But Will talked about in his early days about the prejudice against you know, he'd been a coal miner and going to meets with, you know, his coal blackened nails, and he felt wrongly, but he felt second rate. He felt you know, substandard to these you know, the I don't know, toffs or whatever you want to call them, but the kind of the upper class that dominated the climbing scene. Not attacking them individually, but it was a class situation, and both he and my father, Jim Birkett, who was a quarryman, they had to overcome this, and the basic thing to show that the worth was that they had to climb harder and better than anybody else, which they both did. So when we're talking about future projects, what we could do together perhaps, it was at that time there were a number of emerging women climbers who were doing fantastic things. Catherine d'Esteville in France was doing rock climbs as hard as any man, and it just fell in. We thought, well, this is up until now, until this moment in time, we're talking about the early 80s. You know, women have been regarded as second class, and that was our driving force. We thought, well, we want to research this. We want to tell the true story of women in climbing, and it fell naturally for Bill to do the first years of climbing, the historical section, and for me to do the more modern scene, and that's how it all gelled up, women climbing.